Hello and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Val with a look at your evening headlines. St. Vincent de Paul is opening warming shelters for anyone in need of a safe place to stay during this cold snap. Organizers tell us tonight is the second night in a row that they have been open. St. Vincent de Paul says they do this anytime the temperatures drop below 39 degrees, and we're told that anyone is welcome.
We just want to make this as easy as possible for our neighbors in need, to make sure that they're safe and they have a good place to go, have a meal, have a warm bed, have a place to shower.
St. Vincent de Paul is also located at 1623 Convention Street in Baton Rouge. Ascension Parish deputies need your help finding this missing girl. Take a look at your screen. Deputies say 13-year-old Caden Chevalier was last seen yesterday. We're told that she was leaving her home along Perkins Road toward Bluff Road in Prairieville. She was wearing a white Hello Kitty t-shirt with blue lettering, blue jean shorts, and a pink hair bonnet. If you know where she could be, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP, 344-7867. You can also dial 911. Baton Rouge leaders and restaurants are stepping up to feed families in need during the government shutdown. They call it a table for all week long. Restaurants will be offering multiple meals for those with SNAP cards. It started today and will last through the 16th of this month. Participating restaurants will offer free meals to families who can show their SNAP cards along with a matching photo ID. You can find a full list of participating restaurants up on our website, WAFB.com. A new round of grants is coming to the Fortified Roof Program, and sign-up starts soon. The state announced that 1,000 more grants will be available for people looking to improve their roofs when the weather gets rough around the capital city. That registration starts on Wednesday. A reminder, many of you have an election day this Saturday. The polls open from 7. They will stay open until 8 o'clock in the evening. For folks in East Baton Rouge, you'll be voting on that big Thrive tax plan. If you vote using an absentee ballot, here are the deadlines you need to make sure that you know. Your last chance to request a ballot is Wednesday by 4:30, and all absentee ballots need to be turned in by Friday at 4:30. 9:02, we have a freeze on the way as well in the capital area. Let's get over to our Dr. Steve Caparata. Steve.
Hey Liz, yeah, it's going to be the coldest weather yet of the fall season. Widespread freeze warning. Only areas excluded kind of right along the coast and metro New Orleans, and then you get Lake Charles southward. Otherwise, all of South Louisiana and Southwest Mississippi through 9 a.m. Tuesday. It's cold outside already tonight. Look at Macomb, already down to near freezing, checking in at 33. Baton Rouge, Gonzales, Hammond, all at 37. Some low 40s as you get closer to the coast. So what do you need to take care of tonight? It's all about people, pets, and plants. I don't think we'll have any issues with pipes. Not going to get cold enough for long enough to really create any problems. So that's the good news with this freeze. So here's a look at what I'm forecasting. We generally have upper 20s to around freezing near and north of the interstates, low to mid 30s as you go south. Now, even where we have temperatures above freezing, you could still see some frost. So keep that in mind if you have some plants you want to take care of. So a cold start to your Tuesday, but then temperatures start to rebound. Mid 50s at noon, low 60s for highs under bright sunshine, about 10 degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon relative to what we saw today. And this cold snap, it is going to be a brief one. You can see by Wednesday already well above freezing, and Thursday into the weekend we're talking about above normal lows returning 60 or above by the time we get to Sunday. So yeah, it's going to be a quick warm up. The cold air being driven south by a big trough right now, but that trough quickly lifts out to the east. And in the meantime, next thing we're watching a storm system Pacific. Some more energy that'll drop southward with time. That eventually leads to our next chance of rain by some point in the weekend or early next week. So we'll your Veterans Day not looking bad after a cold start. Sunshine, high of 62. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mid to upper 70s. Looking good. We'll keep it warm into the weekend. Slim shower chance Saturday. Scattered rain Sunday into Monday. Still some uncertainty on timing. We'll kind of update that as it gets closer. Liz.
Thanks, Steve. Coming up on 9 News at 10, Denham Springs leaders are looking to build a conference center and a new hotel and bring in more visitors to Livingston Parish. We'll take a look at the plans and where this will go in and what happens next coming up at 10. Remember, in the meantime, our 9 News app is a great way to keep up with all the things going on in our area. If you haven't already, make sure to make that download. Friends, thanks for joining us for this quick look at your headlines. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. Our next newscast is 9 News at 10 on WAFB.